All right, everybody. Hey, this is Pay to Click, and it's been a while. So I wanted to get right into this, and basically, this video is not gonna go into the compensation plan of this company or anything like that. The main focus of this video is to just give you an idea of what is Infinii. That's how you pronounce it, Infinii. So basically, what Infinii is, and for those who are familiar with this space and this field of e-commerce, you may have already heard of another company called DS Domination. Now, DS Domination is a education-driven company based on teaching people how to become professional eBay and Amazon sellers. Uh, what the thing with that is, you have to learn, what they teach is great. People who are making money is pretty much everybody that have actually taken the training and do what they say to do. But the thing is, some people don't have time to spend, setting up listings, going out to find things to resell, dealing with customer service, paying for shipping. It's a lot of things that maybe some people, or they're international in other countries, that can't do this. So therefore, what DSD decided they wanted to do was find a way to kind of automate the e-commerce process, you know, and get you to making money and get you motivated to where then you can then learn and start doing it yourself, but at least get you to start making money and kind of autopilot this process. So basically, what they have done with their selling power, because since 2013, DS Domination, okay, they have, as a group of sellers that have learned their education, have sold about 2 billion digital, not digital, but physical products on eBay, Amazon, Bonanza, various sites that they've taught people how to sell on. And with that buying power, or that selling power, should I say, they are able to take those numbers and what they've done and go to manufacturers like Hasbro, like maybe Microsoft, maybe Samsung, so to speak, or and get these products close to manufacturing prices. So let me kind of explain to you guys kind of what Infinii is going to be doing. So let me enlarge this. Okay, so basically, like in this example, I'll show you what's called a springboard. So basically what they decided to do is, because some people don't have time for the sales process and handling things, you're just going to be able to invest in buying into the products, and then they sell the products for you and you get your profits. So here's how it works. Like an example, the Spider-Man puzzle. Uh, it sells for $9.29 on Amazon. With the buying power, as a company as a whole, we would be able to get it at $1 for that puzzle. So what you'll be able to do is they'll have what's called co-op, which means that several people or 100 people or whatever go in together and they buy a large amount of that item. And because we can buy in bulk, like this item, for example, let's say 10,000 pieces of this puzzle set, we would get it for $1 a piece. And so you would be able to come in and, you know, buy what's called a seat or a lot amount of these units. So for $100 a seat, you'll be able to put $100 buying towards this particular puzzle set, that you'll get a profit return of 250%. So you spend $100 and you see, as you can see the numbers here, purchase price $1. After fees and shipping to Amazon, $5.98. These are the fees that's Amazon's gonna take. And after each sale of each item is $2.61. So that's why for $100 you basically bought 100 units, right? And so when those 100 units sell, you come out with a profit of $226.10. That's why it's $2.61 each. So at the base level, if you come in for $49 a month, it's called Prime, you'll be able to, let me see. So let's give you a breakdown of understanding what and how this company is going to automate the sales process to where you don't have to go out and find the products yourself, and then you go out and you get your Amazon sellers account and you sell it yourself. Basically, through the buying power of us together as a company, we'll be able to get the lowest price possible, and then we all benefit from that low price that we get it from. Because there's certain things on Amazon that sell 10,000 units, 1,000 units a month. Heck, I've seen a watch from China that it's a $15 Bluetooth watch that literally is done last month. I think it was $47 million in that month of sales at $15 a pop. So it lets you know that is a crazy. I mean, there's literally items on Amazon that are selling enough to make you a millionaire. Okay, so the fact that we use the buying power of us together, we're able to get items that are hot sellers, and they go to the manufacturers and get it at the lowest cost possible. So if you see here in this example, there's a membership called Prime. It costs $49 a month, and with that membership, however much the dollar amount that you invest into those products in that Prime level, you get back a 250% profit on whatever you invest. So in this example here, we as a company would get each unit for $1. Amazon fees and shipping would be $5.98, and we would sell it on Amazon for $9.29 with a profit of $2.61 per sale. So as in this example, we would buy 10,000 of these puzzles, right? And they will allow you to come and invest at $100 a lot or a seat. So I can take $100, I can buy with that $100, I can buy 100 units of it, right? So when those 100 units sell, right, then I come out with a profit of $226.10 because each one sold for $261. I got 100 of the units, and that makes a profit of 250% basically. Same thing with the next level. They'll have products in here where you have a higher profit margin. So in this example, you bought into this product for $135 a lot of or seat, and that $135 after your sales, $612 in profits. You just buy it, they sell it on their Amazon sellers account. Here, this membership is called Excel. It's $399 a month, but you're gonna get a 600% profit on the products that sell. So in this example, you spent $200 on this seat. You got basically 100 of these board books, and when those sell, your profit is $1,161. And let me explain to you why all these numbers in the metric system is already guaranteed. You can literally go to Amazon, and with some tools, I can try to show you these tools, this one tool, it'll let me know how many units are selling of each product on Amazon, estimated sales a month based on the sales numbers. So like example, let me go here to Amazon. Let's just click on this Amazon Echo, right? $149. With this tool here, I can tell you how much of this item is actually selling. There we go. And if you want this tool, and you want to be able to get this tool in your Amazon seller, I will have this tool in the link in the description. Now, as you can see, the estimated sales for the Amazon Echo was 4,722 units, and that's a revenue of $708,000. So as you can see, there's literally items that if you just had the power to buy at wholesale, you would automatically make money. You can make yourself wealthy. So basically what Infinii is doing is making a whole new investment industry. So you can invest in the stock of Amazon, yes, but can you invest in the individual items and the sales of those items? That's where the big money is. Seriously, because everybody can afford to buy $1 million of stock of Amazon or whatever. but people can afford to buy little by little into the profit sales of individual items on Amazon. That is what now you could do, and it's possible with Infinii. Again, for this tool right here, I will have the link in the description for you can get it. Let's give you an example of to show you that this is a great concept, because unlike real estate, you go fix up a house, you don't know when that house is going to sell. Here I have the numbers and the metrics to know the revenue coming in each month for the product, and I know the sales numbers. So if we come over here and Infinii says, well, this puzzle is selling 15,000 a month, and we go buy 10,000 units, we know basically by the numbers we're going to sell out all of everything within a month, and your return comes back to you. So this is by far one of the greatest concepts I have seen, as far as you sit back, you put your money where you want to, and you know the metrics, you know the numbers, and you just sit back and you get paid. Okay, this is a very amazing concept. Plus, this is a program where you can introduce other people and make money from introducing other people if you so to decide. That's for another video. But basically, also what Infinii is doing is also they're going to start a vendors, you heard me, a vendors marketplace. So literally you'll be able to, I'll give you an example. Let's give you an example. Let's go to Alibaba. Or Alibaba. If anybody knows, this is a place where you can connect to overseas suppliers in Malaysia, China, Japan, and you can get things at almost the lowest price possible without you actually going over to China or whatever, in Hong Kong, to get these items. So like literally there's so many vendors here that are looking for sellers to sell their items. Now imagine Infinii, where they have a marketplace where you can go and get the vendors. I can go to this person here, look at this vendor, and I can talk to this vendor here that's selling whatever this dress is, and I can say, listen, there's a platform where there's a ton of sellers looking for your item, right? Looking for your dress. I'll come over here, and guess what? When you introduce that seller or that vendor over to Infinii's marketplace, every unit, every dress, every item they sell, you get a commission. It doesn't cost the vendor anything or anything. You just brought the vendor over here to where the sellers are, and as the sellers are buying their items wholesale and that vendor's making sales, you get a cut from all the sales. And not only that, if you know about ClickBank, if you know what that is, they're going to have a digital marketplace for Infinii, where if you know somebody who has a digital product, a course, or anything like that, you'll be able to introduce them to the Infinii marketplace, the digital marketplace, and basically every time they sell their digital product, their course, or whatever it is, you get paid. Only thing you did was introduce them over, and as they get sales, you get sales. The third thing that Infinii is going to do besides e-commerce is they're going to take a shot at Fiverr.com. If everybody knows what Fiverr.com is a freelance site where if you have a certain skill, whether it's programming, web design, you're teaching something, you make business cards, whatever, Fiverr.com is a place where you can get any job done for $5. But guess what? Infinii is going to have a freelance marketplace where you'll be able to, if you have a friend that's a blogger, professional blogger, writer, you can introduce them to the Infinii marketplace, and as they get hired, you get paid because they got work. How about that? This is a great company. It makes a lot of sense, and it has a compensation plan. I mean, this is going to be the biggest network marketing company, I believe, on the planet. They're tapping into the trillions of dollars. This is a serious deal. All I want to do is basically I want to leave you guys with this video here. Here's the Infinii Facebook page. I will have my website link in the video and at the bottom of the video. You can opt in right now, and I'll put you on the list so you can get in. It's invite only at the moment I made this video. Eventually there'll be